Hey, what's up? What's up? This is Sharice, the Afropunk entrepreneur. Welcome to my channel if you're brand new. So today we're going to be talking about domain flipping for beginners using the Profiteer method. Profiteer is a course that has just launched, and so basically I'm going to be doing a review. I'm going to show you the membership area. I'm going to show you the sales page. I got some bonuses for you guys if you stick around through the end, and basically I'm going to be giving you a full overview of the course. So. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. I talk about affiliate marketing. I'm an SEO, so I talk about how to rank your videos and your blog post. And I'm also a Broadway musician. I'm a musician. So anyway, if you're brand new to subscribe to my channel, just drop a comment. Let me know that you subscribed, and I will write you back to say I've subbed. Anyway, let's get into it. So this is the sales page here. Bank an effortless $150 per day starting in as little as 24 hours from right now, right now without pay traffic or experience. So basically this whole course is about the art of domain flipping. It's something that I'm very new to, so I found I actually really enjoyed kind of going through this course to review it for myself. um, I don't think this claim is necessarily unrealistic, but I would say that it's not necessarily $150 per day. It's like you just may end up selling a domain, once you're done the whole process, for like maybe, $800 or $1,000 and something. I don't know. It's something that you can necessarily say you're going to make, the same amount every day, because if you only have one domain and you sell it, then, that's it for the day. But overall, I don't think it's too hypey. It's very profitable. Forget $7 commissions. This method, it brings in three-figure payments. Again, I don't know about daily, but I think it's very realistic. There's a fully automated software that is really awesome that comes with it. Free built-in traffic, so no paid ads, no forum, no social posting. It's basically two income streams in one. You can make daily profits while building a passive income that grows all by itself for set and forget profits. So the course, the sales page here has a kind of bunch of income shots and proof like that. The course is by Jason Fulton, who's a very well-known and very well-respected affiliate marketer, and Mosh Berry, who's a very well-known affiliate marketer and software programmer. So he's come out with some really amazing softwares. I actually use a lot of his stuff in my everyday business, so I really always love supporting these guys. So I'll let you guys kind of go through and take a further look at the sales page. Their sales pages are always very well done, very professional, and very much things that you can learn from if you're just starting out in marketing, as far as their sales copy and stuff like that. So I was just kind of talking while I'm scrolling. Anyway, definitely check out the sales page and kind of see for yourself. So let's go ahead and hop into the membership area. So I want to show you, this is basically what it's going to look like when you log in. Excuse me. Let me. So they're going to have a welcome video, an introduction, and show me the money, which is basically, him giving some social proof of how this has worked for him. The case study is more social proof of, basically from start to finish, how Mosh was able to make the amount of money that he made using his method and selling the domains on Flippa. So the bulk of the course is inside of how Profiteer works. He's going to talk to you about securing a domain. One of my bonuses is going to show you how to get like domains and hosting for super cheap. Domains, typically aren't crazy expensive, but there's discounts and stuff that you guys can apply that a lot of people don't seem to use or know about. So one of my bonuses is going to show you how to just get, get some super cheap domains to kind of get you started. Go small and easy is just basically showing you how to kind of start off small and easy. I don't know what to say. It's just kind of simplifying the whole process for you. Common elements, was that? Basically the things that you need, like for the small and easy websites, like the hosting, and you see it's like 2.5 minutes, but it's a short, concise message. This section here, step-by-step listing on Flippa, is about almost 12 minutes, and that's the section that you really need to pay attention to, because it's again, like, I'm new to domain flipping as well. I haven't actually really done too much of it. I'm kind of starting to learn, but the actually flipping up the domain, he's going to walk you through step by step on how to do that from start to finish. So you want to pay special attention to that section for sure. And then I really like the section, while I made a sale, now what? So he's going to he's going to show you basically how to create escrow fund and migrate your, the files, and how to create a relationship with your clients and all this other stuff. He's going to show you how to get my site backup package for free. And it's another very informative section. Masha's training is always very, very in depth and very clear and concise, and he speaks slowly, and especially if you're not a native English speaker, he's very easy to understand. So the software is the coolest part about this, and so there's a link here where you can download the software itself, and then he's gonna tell you how to install and do all this other stuff. This whole section here is dedicated to the software part of it, so accessing the software, the premium features, getting a theme, fetching your content, getting a Google API. So if you're not technically inclined, you might want to watch this section a couple times just so you kind of get your head around how to kind of do the technical side. I mean, his software has made it really, really, I don't want to say plug and play because I hate when people say that, but I'm an SEO, and like his plugin that you're going to put into your your WordPress site that you create is going to take care of so much of that stuff for you. It's going to show you how to fetch content using. It's basically you're going to be curating content from from other from other sites, while still keeping it legal and citing your where you're getting the content from. But it's basically going to create all those posts for you using a spinner. I don't know if you know what content spinning is, but it's basically the ability to grab things that are already on the internet, and these spinning softwares are very kind of complicated robots that understand human speech in English, in your selected language, and it'll kind of take all the words and find the synonyms and things like that and spin it into a brand new article. My recommendation for those types of things is once you spun the content to actually go onto Fiverr and find a writer who will just kind of proofread it and make sure it sounds human-like, because you can create 30 articles using his software really quick, but and you can sell those articles. He's going to talk to you about AdSense and all this other stuff, but my recommendation to get the most money out of your site is to actually make it more of a real site, and that means hiring a writer once the content is spun to allow you to have more readable content, because spun content can kind of sound a little bit robotic and not how people actually speak. So my recommendation is to go to Fiverr or iWriter, and then once the content is spun, to have someone go through all those articles, make it sound more natural, add some pictures and graphics, and do all create videos and things like that. And because once you'll be able to do that stuff, you can actually flip it for a higher profit than something that's just kind of all auto generated, if that makes any sense. So that's this section kind of here where he's talking about the software and all the technical stuff. The profit training is this site is 3,000. This place here, this thing here. Sorry, it's late. It's midnight here, so my brain is it's like dying. 3,000 profit without site creation, and then 19 million free traffic. Hottest niche for everyone. This section is really good as well. And then there's upgrades that I'll talk to you about as we talk about the OTOs, and actually their fast action bonuses, a fast implementation checklist, and obviously like with a lot of these courses, you have access to Jason and Mosh via their Facebook group. So you definitely, and these are guys that I always try to support what they do. I really like the both of them, and I think they're top-notch marketers. So that's basically in a nutshell the membership area. It's always really they're always really professional. It's done with ClickFunnels. It's easy to kind of watch it. I mean, I always change the speed of how I'm watching it, and whether if I'll watch it faster, I'll watch it slow, and make sure you take a lot of notes, especially if you're new to domain flipping, because this is a really comprehensive course for something that's as cheap as it's going to be, and we're going to talk about prices right now. So we're going to talk about bonuses right now, and then we're going to talk about the prices. So I try to give bonuses that are congruent with the offer itself. Sometimes it's very easy to do so, and sometimes it's more difficult. But in this particular case, I went ahead and did some research for you guys on 15 sites to sell your domains. Mosh is solely focusing on Flippa. I went ahead and did some research for you guys, and I found 15 other sites to sell your domain. Obviously, Flippa is one of the more popular ones, but I think it's good to know a bunch of other places to sell your property. You might not have success on Flippa, but you might have success on one of these other sites. So I just got a video where I'm kind of going down a list of sites that I found, and I'm going to leave you guys some links on on the video and stuff, where you can just click onto it and maybe bookmark them, create a little folder in your Chrome or your Firefox of places to sell your domains if you're serious about domain flipping. My second bonus is a hack to how to get super cheap domains and hosting. I have a lot of domains right now, and I've gotten significant discounts using certain methods that I'm going to just show you in the video. It's not super long video, but a lot of people don't, especially marketers, don't know about this. And if you're going to be buying a lot of domains, as marketers do, it's just good to know about this stuff. So I'm just, trying to help you guys out. Number 3 is my course is actually launching August 27th. It's called Ranking Rockstar Renegades, and it's about SEO and ranking your your blog posts and your videos on YouTube. So I'm giving you away one free module of that course, and it's not like the intro video where I'm like, hey, I'm Sharice. It's like one of the modules you actually learn something from it. So it's like a little preview for the course. It's not coming out for another 5 weeks. Number 4 is one of my favorite bonuses to give away. I was really, the beginning of my SEO career, I was really proud that I was able to rank a video and blog post on #1 in Google in less than an hour. So I'm showing you how I did that, and that's something that people always kind of message me on Facebook and ask me how I did. So I like to always try to include this bonus in pretty much everything that I promote, because I want to help people learn how to rank their stuff, because it's a really valuable skill, learning how to get free traffic for yourself. So those are my kind of the bonuses that are exclusive to me. The rest of these bonuses are semi-exclusive because other affiliates you might see those, and these are things created by Jason Fulton. It's his course Fusion, his course Piggyback Cash System, which I believe was what Jason Fulton, Mosh, and David Kirby, and Quantum Profits, also of Jason Fulton and Mosh Berry, and this guy whose name I won't butcher out of disrespect. So as this goes, a lot of these courses, there's a 100% money back guarantee. So if you don't like it, obviously they're taking on the risk and you can get a refund. But I'm always about, these courses are so cheap. Try to get the value out of it. And if you're spending, $12 or something on the course, take some time with the course and don't send the guy a request for a refund like 5 minutes after you've sent it because it's not what you thought it would be. Do your due diligence, and us reviewers are here for you guys to try to help you make an informed buying decision. So anyway, the price structure. This is a $12.95 course, so it's it's pretty affordable, and it's basically that's the front end. I think that price stays the same. I don't think it's a dime, so I think that's the fixed price. OTO1 is done for you profiteer campaigns, and he's going to basically create. It's kind of plug and play. Like you don't have to do all the research yourself. They're going to give you stuff. So that's 37, and the downsell is 17, and it's just like the amount of done for you campaigns is the only difference between the two. OTO number 2 is advanced profiteer techniques. It's just like an extra training that Mosh is going to give you, more advanced tactics. That's going to be 47 with a downsell of 27, and set it up on autopilot. He's basically going to set up everything for you, like the automated software and outsourcing all the content and all this other stuff. So basically, like you're paid $67, and you don't really have to do much other than give them your $67, and they'll kind of get the business going up for you. So if you can afford to do that, that's not a bad deal at all. License rights are $97 with a downsell of $47. There was a course that came out about a week ago called El Bandito, where it talks about how you can basically double your profits by buying the license rights. Now, every review I've done for the past 9 months, I always say, like, don't bother with the license rights. But after El Bandito came out, I realized that you're leaving a lot of money on the table if it's within your budget and you can't afford to do that without breaking the bank. Imagine being able to sell this course, ordering some solo ads and being able to promote this course as your own, and instead of getting 50% of the profits, 50% of $12.95, which is our normal commission, imagine being able to get 100% of the front end, 100% of all of the upgrades. So that's basically what license rights will do for you if you don't know about that. So if you can afford these upgrades, I would say definitely grab the license rights. But again, I'm all about not having people be overextended. If you can't afford to do things, just get the front end, get yourself a little bit of money, get yourself some business, and then come back and do these types of things. I don't like seeing people throw themselves into debt or doing things that they can't afford and buying course after course and not taking action. So that's my 2 cents. So anyway, I just want to say again, I'm Sharice Rodgers, the Afropunk Entrepreneur. I really hope that you've enjoyed my Profiteer review. And if you did, please drop a comment, give me a thumbs up, drop me a like. If you comment and say that you've newly subbed, I will write you back personally just to thank you. And please subscribe to my channel, share this video, and I hope that you grab this my link. I have a blog post that I will also link up in the description so that you can not only go directly to my bonus page, you can also see the written review if you're more a reader as opposed to watching this whole video. So anyway, I hope you guys having a great day, an amazing week. Keep crushing it, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.